I am Dr. Sam Ankrah, and I humbly seek your support to run as an independent presidential candidate in the December 7, 2024 general elections. After 67 years of self-mismanagement, Ghana is now counted among underperforming, highly indebted, aid-dependent, and underdeveloped countries of the world. It's time to put in radical systems and measures to change the status quo. It's time for us to do something different from what we have been doing since 1992. That is switching between the NPP and the NDC. Over the past 20 years or more, I have provided fiscal, strategic, and operational leadership to business organizations, governments in Europe, the United Kingdom, and across Africa as a development economist and investment banker. Guided by this experience, I know the fortunes of Ghana can be turned around with selfless and committed and incorruptible leadership. I wish to enter into a contract with the people of Ghana and make a binding commitment to deliver measurable and tangible outcomes if voted into office as President of the Republic of Ghana on December 7, 2024. My failure to deliver shall constitute a breach of contract and grounds to be dismissed after my first term in office. This is a summary of the outcomes I commit to deliver in my contract with Ghana. Number one is to reverse the dollarization of the Ghanaian economy by domesticating the processing of raw materials to help appreciate the cedi and control inflation. In the process, peg the cedi to a fixed dollar exchange rate for a fixed time period. We will simplify the cumbersome import processing protocols at our ports of entry. We will establish investment promotion desk at the presidency to assist investors to overcome impediments and hurdles created by the corrupt government systems and public officials. We will limit advance rent payment by law to no more than 3 months for both residential and commercial properties. We will enter into arrangements with producers of building materials such as cement and iron rods to peg the cost of building materials to a fixed price for a period of time in exchange for incentives. We'll restructure the Ghana National Oil Company to provide affordable fuel for consumers. We will dedicate a significant portion of our oil revenue to roads and infrastructure development. We'll review existing privileges and benefits at all levels in the public sector, including those enjoyed by the executive. Those deemed excessive and unsustainable will be discontinued. We shall implement mechanisms that would make it difficult for people who steal from our national coffers to enjoy their ill-gotten wealth. We will ensure 100% state ownership on every natural resource new find. We shall make sufficiency in a local language a requirement on the same level as English and mathematics for primary and secondary cycle students. We would set up a national university in every region and make each a leadership training and center for excellence in one particular discipline. Education would be free and mandatory at every level to at least polytechnic or diploma level. Every single person should or would have a trade by our apprenticeship policy. We shall facilitate the relocation of Ghanaian professionals for jobs opportunities abroad. The creative arts industry and sports sector shall receive special attention to boost job creation and employment opportunities. We shall work to reduce the high cost of internet access to facilitate innovation in the technology space by our young people. We shall optimize agriculture as a key economic policy driver. Ghana has roughly 10 times the arable land size of New Zealand, and yet produces only a quarter of what they produce. We shall use data machine learning, and artificial intelligence to drive and inform economic policies, including resolving our long overdue messy land tenure issues. We shall vigorously enforce the rule of law. I have signed my portion of the contract with Ghana. Sign your portion and vote me into office on December 7th and bind me to the contract from January 7th, 2025. God bless you. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and very strong. Oyi waladon akpe nagode midamo ase. Deserve by this time. So nyame ye adoma na afa.